Welcome to Pure Country Games, and tonight we are going to be playing a game called Wardwell House, and I have such a hard time with that. I want to call it Woodward House, so I have to look over and see what the name of it is. Anyway, this is a game that is on Steam. This was an interesting looking game, and I'm trying to get used to the controls on PC games because we are actually used to more console games, and I'm hoping eventually to maybe get console games up here. I have to take like one step at a time, however. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to do Wardwell House, and let's see how this goes. Alrighty. Yeah. Alright, A Walk in the Woods, Chapter 1. And I know nothing about this game. I've been lost on the water for countless days. I'm dehydrated, starved, exhausted, and I think I'm losing it. The water's not shallow enough for me to have run aground. How could I have drifted here? Don't know.
Probably wasn't an accident.
Alright. Look around. Look around by holding left mouse button, move around, zoom in, and right click. Okay, so enter to adjust the screen. Alright, so there is our boat. What was it to zoom in? Okay. So now I just gotta figure out. Oh,
yeah, it's up there.
Yeah, where's the little... Okay, swimming downstream is dangerous and requires too much energy. I should follow a path through this far so maybe I can find something to fix my boat. Good idea. There's no way this is getting fixed without tools and material, and even then. Yeah, well. Seems pretty quiet.
This seems to be photorealistic.
Yeah, it does. Alright. Oh, here's a trail right here. How do I get rid of this garbage? Okay, I'm trying to learn how to do this, guys. Bear with me. Alright, so we're supposed to...
Blair Witch.
Yep,
I can already call it.
We're supposed to look at the things with the dots on them, obviously. A strange landmark. Hopefully.
No, I don't think you crashing here was an accident. If this is some type of Blair Witch stuff, this is probably cult land.
Probably. Let's see. What's this up here? I thought I heard footsteps from back there, but it was probably just my imagination. Yeah, probably not. Let's see. Let's look on around, make sure I'm not missing anything.
Look down in case.
Yeah, nothing on the trail with me. Oh, okay. So we're going down this quaint little trail, and I hear all the little birdies. And you know, a good little stroll in the woods is not bad. I mean, at least there's a trail. Oh, here's another one.
This is cold country.
Uh-oh. It may not be an accident you're here. Another one, and with barbed wire around it. Is it some sort of animal trap?
No, that's not an animal trap.
I don't look like no kind of trap I ever saw. I mean, how would you trap it? I mean...
Get home. Tree.
We got a fallen tree. Dead, decaying trees everywhere. This island doesn't look like the most habitable of places. Well, of course it can be. I mean, trees fall all the time. Make sure there's nothing on the trail. Okay, I got the arrow, so maybe that means I can go ahead and move along. Wow, look at that. That's weird. The heck?
Yep, cold country. You're being followed by a spirit.
Why would someone hang a creepy looking black cloth like that? Bizarre. Maybe they're trying to scare people away from their quaint little island. Oh, cool. Well, people's been here.
A bunch of couples.
Well, that's a good sign, I guess. Names and other markings. Too weathered to make out. I remember doing carvings like this with my son on our favorite tree back home.
Yeah, and...
Yeah, these are definitely like couples. Yeah, loves and pluses. I remember those days.
I've never had those days.
Not carving it in the tree, but we used to write on our books, somebody loves somebody, or somebody plus somebody, or somebody in a heart. Well, looky there.
Yep, no, this isn't a cult. You should run. Drown yourself in the river.
More than one cross in the ground usually means a cemetery or burial ground. Yeah, but these are spread out, dude. Or dudette. Dude. Yeah, that's bizarre right there. No doubt.
Yeah, no, I'm sure this is a bunch of occult people that probably killed themselves in a ritual and they're probably following you.
Ooh, is that wind I hear?
Yeah, some,
Oh, yeah,
some suspicious wind.
Oh, what's that?
It's Decapitated Foot.
Not too sure what creature's leg that is. It looks like there are predators, but I need to find shelter before it gets dark.
Dude, it's fresh.
It's a freaking human foot. And isn't that like a chain or something?
Yeah, it's around a chain.
That is... Yeah.
That's fresh.
That's human.
I'd be worried.
That's like... That's definitely human. What is...
Oh, human skull. Yeah, run, go drown yourself in a river. That'd be better.
A human skull. It looks aged and decrepit. Is this from a shallow grave? Dude, go back to the river and do like Lexi says. You just brave the rapids, get in there, and start swimming.
You have better luck.
This is
swimming in a river.
Not looking good.
Especially if there's human remains just sitting out here.
Right? There's a chain. A noose tied to a glistening steel chain. It looks fresh, like it's only recently been placed.
No shit.
Even
there's a whole human foot out there that's fresh and hasn't even been eaten on.
Why would there be freaking chains on the trees? Don't lick my arm. Here, I swear. Iron shackles crusted with what can only be blood. I should stay calm. My exhaustion is making me imagine frightening scenarios. I know.
And no, whenever you say that in horror movies or games, don't believe yourself.
Yeah, it's only like, I'll be right back, right?
Mm-hmm.
This hasn't been here long. Whoever left it is likely still around.
Probably the owner of that foot.
Did you see his dang hand down there?
Yeah, look. That one's decayed a little bit. But it's probably the owner of that foot. What you bet?
Yeah, that's
down.
What I'm thinking.
Maybe look down. In case. We never know what could be hiding under our feet because apparently this person is blind.
Okay, let's just go ahead and move it on.
Maybe there could be bear tracks since he thinks there's a predator out here.
Maybe. I don't know, with a human foot and a human hand and a freaking human skull.
Yeah, not being consumed at all.
Ah, finally some life on this island. I'm so hungry that I wouldn't mind joining them in their little fit.
It looks like part of a hand.
It's obviously a really weird body part of some sort. Oh, what's that?
It's fresh, too.
Look at that, man. There's a big hook. A chain. What's up with that? Dried blood coats the hook. I would have assumed that these were being used by hunters, but after all the other evidence I've seen, I begin to think otherwise. Then why
are you still walking forward?
Right. Why are you still
run
walking
back to the river?
Exactly. Turn around. Do you really need a sign that says warning? Turn back now.
Look down. Oh yeah.
Oh hello. What's that? All the guts are still inside. Someone or something skinned the poor thing alive. Who would do? How do you know it was skinned alive? It looks like a cat.
It looks very decayed, including the organs.
Or
it looks like it's a cat.
That's what I think. It's very small in stature.
Now, if there's indeed predators out here, the organs would have been eaten by now.
You think?
I continue to say, occult.
Leave now.
Leave now.
Yourself.
Witches are not going to save you. They're not going to have mercy on you. They will gut you alive.
There's another one of them weird things.
Especially if they can skin a cat.
I thought that was a person, but it's just another black claw.
No, that's a witch watching you.
I have a bad feeling I'm being watched or followed.
Yeah.
And, I mean, come on. When that internal...
There's an arm on it. Look. Go back in. Look, there's an arm on it. Yet you can think it as a cloth.
When internally something is saying turn around, go back,
You're being watched.
Wrong,
yeah.
You're being watched. Listen to it.
Listen to it. Because that's telling you, your subconscious knows.
A dead crow whose wings have been torn off. If I can find some other meal. If I can't find some other meal, I'll come back and cook this. Beggars can't be... Well...
True, but you keep walking forward. And that's the thing, is there predators out there that bird would be eaten? Why is it still there?
So, exactly. And I don't know, as quaint as this may be...
This ain't looking good for our fellow here.
Yeah, and he's still going forward.
Past the black cloth. Yeah.
Water.
Just keeps getting closer and closer.
Let me follow this stream and see where it leads. At least I'll have something to guide me along.
I think you need to go back to the main river and drown yourself.
You're not even following your intuition at this point. What the dickens?
Oh, yay, a hand.
Where the hell have I come? That's a human hand with flesh still on the bone, and these remains. Yeah, okay.
Probably the owner of that lantern, and you need to run.
Let's turn around right now, dude. Don't go forward. Let's go back that way.
Nah, you need to just run back to the river. Run.
And obviously, it's not. It's begging me to move forward.
Look at them fresh foot tracks, too.
Exactly.
No, oh. Look, more arms. Arms on it.
That is an arm.
See, it's like it's doing this. Now, why you continue?
I'm sure this black cloth is meant as a foreboding message, but I still press on. I'm dying of hunger. Go back and eat the damn dead bird.
Eat the dead bird and go to the river. That's all I'm saying. You got wood everywhere to start a fire.
Exactly. The river's edge is absolutely going.
And go to the river. They have bunches of rocks you can start a fire with too.
Maybe I could build a raft using some of these broken tree branches after I get energy. Oh yeah. This hook looks used like it's been here for a while. Small chunks of rotten flesh still remain on it. I'd have to be completely crazy to eat that, though. I'm not too far from that line of thinking right now.
Just go back and eat the dead bird.
Yeah, you can cook him very easily. And yet...
You're still walking forward past the black cloth with arms and a face facing you. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Oh, look, right next to another one.
Okay, and
the music
we have this creepy music. This particular black cloth looks like a praying witch. Maybe I'm hallucinating, but it appeared to move.
A cult! A cult land! Run!
Oh my gosh, and he's gonna still keep going forward.
Now this music should tell you otherwise. This ain't going good.
Danger. Do you hear the music, dude? Danger music. Danger.
You wonder in horror movies they hear the music in the background because it gets bad when the killer around.
Exactly. A man-made path in the middle of the forest. I finally might be nearing civilization. I finally might be nearing an end to my suffering. And alas, there's another one of them boogers.
A cult land.
Did someone else receive an abrupt, violent end here, or has my delirium gotten the best of me?
Yeah, it's probably violent. If it's including evil witches, then yes. I'm sure you're gonna be just fine.
Yeah, just keep going. Just keep going. You're obviously missing all the signs.
And there's another one right behind you with arms.
Each time I see these, I get a strange feeling that they were once people.
Yeah, probably because they are witches. They probably killed themselves in a cult ritual, and now they're following you. And now you gotta wonder, why is that one not against a tree? Because it's not being held by a branch. I mean, whoa.
Okay, let's just go ahead and say that this game is actually, the mobility on it is actually very easy, which is a good thing for me. I'm very old school, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say that. And even though this is black and white, it's like you said, it's almost like a picture. It's like pictures or something.
Yeah, typically the photorealistic stuff, you typically don't have much movement, but it's very easy like this.
It really is. I do like the way this looks. You don't really have to worry about graphics or anything. Just as far as animation or anything. So this looks really good. It is actually very easy to maneuver through, so that's a plus for me.
Yeah, Yay, chapter 2.
Chapter 2, Wardwell House. Ooh. Let's see. The path has led me to a clearing, and I've arrived to an old dilapidated house. At last, I have found sanctuary.
Yeah, you think.
Yeah, or so they thought, right?
I mean, you think the human remains that are fresh and the lack of predators and animals out here wouldn't have given this man a sign yet.
Well, I'm telling you.
You'd think. But then again, horror movies exist.
And here you go.
There's another one.
Got one of these boogers. It's obvious that strange cult-like activities took place on this island in a previous era.
Exactly my point. That's why you turn around. The thing is if there was cults taking place here, they've probably cursed this land and nobody can come here without being a victim.
No way I'm going back into the wilderness.
I'd rather go back in the wilderness.
Dude, you might want to rethink that. Well, that's
saying you don't know if anybody's still living here.
Exactly. Hello. What's this say? I wonder who would build a house on this sinister island. I'll think about it later. For now, I really need to rest.
Later. I'd rather rest in my boat, thank you.
Yeah.
But then again, you're already here on this island, so you're probably dead meat.
Yeah,
once you've crossed paths with anything like this, you're dead. I'm just saying.
So, there is...
That's how curses work.
This house, it does really look decrepit and dilapidated and run down. Various rusted tools and chains scattered around, nothing unusual here.
The chains? Chains is unusual. You don't have those in your house.
How about you grab some, go back to your boat, and go ahead and start repairing your boat. Make a fishing line and fish or something.
Oh, dear God.
Hello.
A cult.
Decapitated head of a horse. The eyes and innards of the head have been removed. The smell here is sickening.
A cult.
And obviously these are gnats or
now,
something.
why would anybody do this to a horse? And why, if you're on a land where this is found, why would you stay here?
And why would you keep the horse's head?
Exactly.
Right here at your front freaking door, I guess. Oh, a chainsaw covered in blood looks like more than just trees were being cut with this. What a nightmare.
Then you're still continuing. You still haven't gone back to your boat.
Locked. So much for trying to get through the side door.
Good for you. I think the horse's head should have been more information enough to leave.
Yeah, it should have been a clear.
It should have been clear
flag.
it should have been clear with the human skull and the human fresh hand and the cut off foot. That was human. It was fresh. I mean,
yeah, those are huge red flags.
And really, those people here. Why is there so many of those Blair Witch looking things outside?
Wow, look at the inside of this house.
It looks so clean. It looks like it's been lived in. No
doubt. It looks like it's still being lived in because it doesn't even look like there's a speck of dirt. I mean, I can hear the clock ticking. You hear the clock ticking?
Dude, you need to leave.
This day planner contains entries for day-to-day errands and appointments. The last entry is dated 5 years ago. There's no way this house has been sitting for freaking 5 years and look this immaculate. A painting of a gorgeous horse in its prime. Unfortunately, it looks like the same.
I'm about to say, it's probably the horse outside.
Oh my gosh.
How can you do that to your own horse?
Why would you kill your own horse? Or why would someone kill the horse?
Well, I don't understand why people are evil anyway, but, you know.
I'm stunned. Immaculateness and opulence were not the impression I was expecting to have on the way in.
Yeah, you think...
There's some little kitty clothes.
Where is the food at? Why haven't you gone to the kitchen?
Yeah,
weren't you looking for food?
Aren't you hungry? Do you want some rest? Look at this place, man. This is definitely the home of a rich person. According to the clock, today's date is September the 21st. I can't believe that I've been on the water for more than 5 weeks. Whoa.
You definitely lost your sanity in that time frame.
Yeah. A well-groomed family. They look very rich.
Yeah, you're in their house. What does it look like?
No freaking kidding, man. These uniforms look ancient. Seems like little children once lived
Okay,
here.
you just looked at the picture frame.
Yeah.
Of a family. Oh, good Lord, this person's so stupid.
Everything looks well maintained. Is someone still living here?
Yeah, there's no dust around. What do you think?
Oh, gosh.
I hope you're going to the kitchen. Yeah. You said you're hungry.
Let's head to the kitchen for sure. No, this is dotted.
You have 88 new messages. Play a message from 5 years ago.
Jacob, this is my final reminder about the upcoming board meeting. As CEO and chairman of the board, you are responsible to answer the charges leveled against you. The meeting will discuss how you squandered company funds on gambling. You have not attended a single meeting for months, and the board will also decide your future as chairman. Please respond. This is your company, and it faces huge problems.
Well, you've been neglecting your responsibilities.
No doubt.
Then again, didn't he say gambling?
Didn't it say what?
Gambling.
Yeah, maybe they got a gambling.
Well, it seemed like that greed has kind of lost you there.
This book looks like part of a series on 17th century American history. Salem, Massachusetts, places in American history.
What's it sound like?
Salem witch trials.
Yeah. Why are you still here? Why? And we're still not going to the kitchen.
Sure wait.
Oh, dear Lord.
Dang. This must be like an office or a study or something.
Probably whoever the gambler was.
Interesting. This fireplace has been used a great deal. There's a faint sensation of residual heat.
Yeah, that's why you need to hurry to the kitchen, get you a snack, and leave.
Exactly. Some of these photos have placards with dates and names. They appear to be family photos through multiple generations. Some of them are quite old.
Yeah, leave. He's doing he's busy studying this house instead of getting the food.
Way too nosy, right? Pages and pages of the head of household's diary entries. It looks like he suddenly shifted gears and focused on gambling above all else. And then he begins focusing on his family history and genealogy. His name is Jacob Wardwell.
Good to know. Go to the kitchen and leave.
Yeah, go in there, grab you a Sammy, get you an apple, I don't know, and get the heck out of Dodge.
Picture frames. Those were lit up. Back over here. Back over here. There you go.
Yeah, ooh.
And then those over there. Those cabinets.
So, a diary next to a photo of an old man must be the previous patron of the family. Most entries discuss a hope for his son, Jacob's ability to lead the company he built into prosperity and remove the previously tarnished reputation of the Wardwell family. Interesting. A painting depicting destruction caused by rising waves and storms.
Yeah, probably how you got here. Not an accident.
Eclair wins Kentucky Derby.
Yeah, and the horse is dead outside. Yep.
Exactly.
We still here.
Yes.
We're still here.
Volume after volume on topics ranging from finance to probability to investigating and even horse racing.
Investing, my bad. Texts
on theology, mysticism, and ancient history. It's apparent that many more books are missing from this shelf than any of the others.
I wonder why. Because somebody must be living here?
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, good. I hope we're headed to the kitchen instead of being nosy.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, we're still gonna be nosy. And the music has changed. Sus.
Very
Go to the kitchen and leave.
This is the last instrument I want to hear played right now. And you obviously forgotten about your dire hunger. 5 weeks on the water. The frame reads Samuel Wardwell, May 16th, 1610 to September 22nd, 1692. Salem, Massachusetts again.
Why are we still here?
And everything is still so pristine.
Right there.
A very old and dusty chest. It's tightly locked.
I wonder why. I
don't even know if we want to know.
You probably don't.
To my one and only true love, Catherine. Jacob.
Oh, and your gambling kind of did you in on that one.
Looks like a family sat here every evening sharing dinner.
Yeah, you saw the picture frame.
Yeah, it's a table.
Fireplace. And that picture
It's
up there.
a table, man. You sit there and have dinner. This fireplace is ornamental, and it's another expression of wealth as it's made of expensive marble with generous golden accents.
I'd rather have a normal fireplace, thank you.
Yeah, as long as it does its job and doesn't burn the house down. Eclair's Triple Crown win. That horse must have been a real winner. It was coveted once.
Yeah, and yet its head lays at the front door.
Exactly. What's that about?
Now we're still here, and we still haven't gone to the kitchen. I went to the Mexican restaurant, and literally that burrito was just
That
huge.
clock sounds louder. Is it just because I'm closer to it?
You may be closer to it.
The painting depicts a man being seduced into a forest by an enchanted witch. That seems pretty
Now,
ironic.
why are we still here? This gives you all the signs.
Portrait of Eclair. This must be been made to commemorate its big derby win.
Yet his head is at the front door. Alright, can you leave now? God, this is too nosy.
Well, that clock's loud.
It's gotta be around here.
Piano Sonata number 8 in C minor. I shouldn't have done that, but I'm so drained it's hard to concentrate.
Why would you hit the piano? Okay, I'm not even gonna ask. I understand why you're even looking around.
Look, man, there's freaking clothes hanging up.
This is why you leave.
Your shirt looks freshly washed and not yet.
Yes, so leave. Is it that hard?
Right, I'm gonna go warm up your burrito.
Hey, we're not going to the kitchen.
Unless it's upstairs.
A kitchen will not be upstairs.
Exactly.
Unless, if it is, then that's a weird way of designing a house.
Okay, I really don't want to turn around and there be somebody freaking standing in my face.
I'm waiting for it.
Evidence of a well-traveled family. These faces look exotic and expensive.
Yeah, you see the rich-ass house you're in. Of course they travel. They can afford it.
Exactly. Making sure I'm still in the shop. A letter addressed to Jacob Wardwell by his wife. He says that she will return in 1 week for the rest of her things and to collect the... Oh!
Look what your gambling has done, sir.
That's not good.
I'm not even surprised by that, honestly.
Several horse racing trophies. That horse must have earned its keep.
Yet it's dead.
Yeah.
Out front.
Why is its head laying out front? What is that? It's weird.
Ay, ay, ay.
What's that sound? Sounds like an air conditioning running.
Don't care.
It's so tempting, but this house has raised my curiosity, so I'll look around first.
How about you go get something to eat and hide under a bed and go to sleep? That'd be better.
Photos from decades past. It looks like someone was searching through this family's background for something.
That's what you're doing right now.
The cloth on the arms and midsection look worn, like they've been carried and held alive.
Probably because there was a child here to play with them.
Yeah, a little girl. More evidence of children. They're dusty. Portrait of Ella and Eva Wardwell. So maybe there's 2 daughters? There's only 2 kids in the picture.
Must have been his children.
Did I miss something?
Up. There we go.
Ah. Are there scratches on the ceiling?
I mean, it looks like paint's worn, but alright.
Yeah, who knows? Yeah, your mind's playing with you too much. You need to take your arse
To the kitchen?
to the kitchen.
And then hide under a bed and go to sleep.
Or go back to your dang boat, man.
I'm just saying, if somebody was still living here, just hide under a bed.
If you want to get some sleep, but Considering they kept feeling like they were being followed or watched or something.
And we still haven't gone to the kitchen.
Nope. It's getting late, but I'm in no rush to leave since I doubt anyone is living on this eclipse.
Yet you said there's no dust around here. And there was freshly washed and dried clothes.
That looks a tiny bit dusty, but nothing else does. I mean, come on.
Well, it looks like it's the wife's room and she hadn't been here.
Exactly.
So maybe it's Mr. Jacob Wardwell.
Nice tailor tuxedo, though I see several red stains on it.
You kind of already know where that came from.
An even better bet, it's done, and this will be my new bedroom for the next few days.
I figured.
Oh. What the F? How am I supposed to get out of here? Somebody's climbing up damn stairs.
Go to the closet. You can't go outside.
Yeah, you better hide.
Go.
Give me somewhere to hide. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, closet. Don't breathe too loud, otherwise they'll hear you. But I'm sure they already know you here.
Oh, heck yeah. This is like some doom music. Well, I know nothing's gonna walk by because it's a dang picture. Huh. Really?
So you're literally just gonna walk out knowing this person's here. Okay.
Okay.
That makes a lot of sense.
This person's gonna be right here in my freaking face.
I'm shocked.
What the dickens? Now you need to make your way out. Get out of the house.
Look how much time you had. You could have gotten to the kitchen and gotten food.
Whoever's here went down the hall. Got to find somewhere to hide downstairs. Yes.
How about you just leave?
Yes. Give me a way out, peeps.
Mama, it said downstairs.
I know, but there's nothing at... Oh,
Yeah.
here we go. I was looking. I didn't see it all the way down there.
I'll tell you to look down for a reason sometimes. You miss stuff.
On second thought, I better leave rather than hide us. I don't want to get caught. Excellent idea.
Well, you've already been watched. I mean, it's kind of already too late. But
Okay.
what do I know?
Why you make me turn all the way around? Just give me the arrows. Head's still there.
Poor wee Claire. But Claire didn't deserve that.
And Claire's are so good. So that's a good name for that horse. I'm hungry.
That ain't part of the problem.
I'm missing an eclair. I'd like to have an eclair. Thank goodness I got out. I don't know who that was, but I'd rather not. Exactly. That's the first sense that you have actually made.
This entire time.
Exactly. You need to run.
Go back and drown yourself in the river.
Exactly. Just go and face the water. It's going to get dark. Was I really in the house for that long? I wonder if I passed out for a while and did. No,
you were in the house being too nosy.
Exactly. Oh, hello.
There you go. Go back. No.
Why does it look so friggin' weird? Oh, I guess it's supposed to. Look at the arrow.
Maybe we're losing our minds.
And there's that thing. I'll have to drag my feet to the boat. Maybe I can patch it up with some of the fallen tree branches. You should have been doing that crap like...
A long time ago.
Yeah.
And you should have cooked the damn bird.
Exactly.
But look where we are now.
Yeah, you better go fast.
Doesn't seem like he's in any rush.
Just thinking about being back on the water makes me sick. The sun was beating on me for days and I have had nothing to eat or drink.
You were being too nosy to go to the kitchen, like I said.
That should have been the only place you went to.
The reason why you should have gone in any other room is to find out, oh, it's not the kitchen. Let me go look somewhere else.
Exactly. This ain't the kitchen.
Then again, I guess if he wouldn't be a nosy, then he wouldn't have found out it was lived in.
Being completely alone for weeks without any resources can make a man go crazy. The man starts turning on itself, leading to hallucination. The mind starts turning on itself.
No, you're seeing things as they really are.
I think that's why we're sort of kind of getting this weird view, you know.
I think, but also because of the fact that he hasn't eaten nothing and he's tired.
Well, that's what I mean, though. Because of all that, I think it says, in one hallucination I saw waves rise as high skyscrapers and they came crashing down upon me. When I came to my senses, the water was serene and peaceful.
Like the picture frame. Your crash was not an accident.
Good point.
I just...
Uh-oh. Can my luck get any worse? It's about to start raining any minute. How will my broken boat handle a storm?
Probably not at all. That's why I said go drown yourself in a river. That'd give you a better luck.
Drowning would probably be better than ending up like one of these little body parts strewn along the path here. I think I'm almost back to where I began. Good deal, man. Good deal. Oh, yeah, here we go.
Oh, yay. You are the new victim.
Hello. This can't be possible. Could I have gotten lost and navigated back? No.
No, you're cursed. You're on a cursed island of cult leaders.
Oh, my God. It wants me to go back inside. Why?
You're dead, sir. You shouldn't have walked in the house. You should have just stayed with your boat.
Well, that's chapters 1 and 2 of Wardwell House, and this is going to be part 1 of this game. And if you like what you see, please subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and until our next video, peace.